Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy kind of Saturday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. Welcome. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side business. Welcome. Good to see you. I know it is late. I haven't done a live this late in a long time. I know that for a fact. And I apologize. But here we are. Let's do this. We'll go through it kind of quick. So I had the honor of sharing my story with a bunch of other rock stars on a team call this morning. When I say rock stars, I mean like rock stars. So I shared my story, and there were so many things I wanted to say, but you only have so much time, right? And I shared part of my story, and I was very honored to share. And I wanted to tell you this. I prayed the night before. I prayed right before the call. I prayed before I got on that I get to really share what I'm supposed to be sharing, right? And it felt really kind of good. It felt good. It kind of felt smooth. And when this is the point, when you may get a yawn out of me tonight. You might get a little yawn out of me, but I'm gonna try to hold it together. But when I got off the call, right? When I got off the call, I thought to myself, that kind of went well. I feel like, yeah, I was kind of smooth. I didn't say this, I didn't say that. I forgot to say this that I really wanted to say. And then I checked my chats and, checked my feeds and whatnot. And I have a bunch, when I say a bunch of messages, texts, chats that people have humbled me and have said the nicest things about the story that I shared, my story. And so many people shared that they've been inspired and they really didn't know that, and thank you for sharing, and thank you for being vulnerable, and they were just so appreciative. And so many people were telling me that because of what I shared, they're inspired to get back in the game or even push more, right? Now, why do I share that with you? I share that with you because you never know. See, when I got off the call, I truthfully, and this is the truth, I did not think one person would send me a message like they did. I figured that my team would, but I didn't think anybody outside my team, except for two people. I thought, okay, I thought my team and these two people are gonna send me a message and share their feedback and thoughts about the call. But no, no, no. So many people that I had no idea they even watch or listen or tune in or even know who I am. They came out of woodwork and just shared their gratitude with me. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this is this. You never know what part of your story is going to get somebody going, give somebody hope, inspiration. You never know what part of your story. You may think this part of my story is boring. It doesn't have anything in it. Nobody's going to get inspired by this part. and then you share it, and you're blown away that people are just like, oh my God, oh my goodness, this was amazing. And that is super important. You guys know that I'm a big fan of stories, and I tell it like it is. And I always say, stories are meant to be shared, not stored. I just saw something on my phone. That's why I got distracted. Stories are meant to be shared, not stored. And Hamjun, how are you? Wow, you are a trooper. Why are you still awake? You should be in bed. But I'm about to wrap this up. So stories are meant to be shared, not stored. And you never know what part of your story is going to be relating to somebody else in a way that it gets them going, gets them moving, it gets them, and if you feel like one part of your story, like I said, is boring and it's, who wants to hear this? Maybe that is the part that they want to hear. Maybe that is the part you actually should share. What you think is a block, what you may think is a speed bump, what you may think is a curse, it could very well be your blessing. In fact, it could be the major plot to your whole story. So for those of you who were on the call and listened to the call, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the chats and the text messages. I will get back to you tomorrow. I apologize. I have a bunch of chats that I know I have not responded to, but I will tomorrow. So I cannot thank you guys enough. And for those of you who still want the information to the call, you can find that on my wall. It is pinned. So the first thing you go on my wall is that's what you're gonna see. And there's a link. There's a link. You just click that, and it should be able to open up. Sometimes you may have to copy and paste that into Google Chrome or whatever platform you use for your webs. So with that, I hope you got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I appreciate you guys. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. And if you feel like this was worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love, tag a couple people, share it on your wall, that kind of thing. And with that, I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side business. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.